touching, knees wide. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. If you want to use music, it's on my Spotify. I'm gonna go ahead and make that public. It'll be Wednesday Flow if you want to use music. You can see if you can open up your knees just a little bit wider. We're gonna work into the hips today. Maybe shake your head side to side, massage your forehead. Take a full breath in, let your chest fill up, belly rise. And then open your mouth, exhale it out. Like that, 2 more times, breath in. And open mouth, exhale. Last time, full breath in. And completely empty your lungs, exhale. And with your eyes closed, we're gonna pass through a tabletop, making your way to a baby scorpion. So let your heels come to your seat, let your hip creases drop to the floor, and then lift your heart up, up, up. Breath in, and then press it back to child's pose. Exhale. 2 more times like that. Baby scorpion, hip creases to the floor, heels to seat, heart lifts, breath in. And then press it back, 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 child's pose. 1 more time, baby scorpion, breath in. And it's child's pose. Exhale. Take an extra breath in. And then stay for your exhale. Now rise up to a tabletop. Breath in. And tuck your toes downward facing dog. You can bend into one leg, then the other. First kind of active shape of your practice. Lift up and out of the heads of your shoulders as you drive your heels to the floor. Maybe your heels are grounded so much so that your toes begin to float off of your mat. Nice and gentle, glide it forward to a high plank. We're just gonna warm up the shoulders and the core. High plank, glide forward, breath in. Now lead from your navel, press back, downward facing dog. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Glide it forward, high plank. And exhale, press back, down dog. 1 more time, high plank, breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Now walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Hands back to feet. Interlace your grip behind you. Take a ragdoll variation with hands interlaced. Heads of palms to touch. We're rinsing out the shoulders. We're also going to work on some shoulder opening today. Feel the weight pour to the ball mounds of your feet. Now release your hands to your lower back. Let your hands trace your legs. Keep your heels grounded, and then one handprint at a time. Walk it back to a downward facing dog. Nice and smooth, just warming up. Now from here, sweep your right leg high to the sky. Split dog. Step your right foot outside of your right wrist. So we're in an active runner's lunge. Now bend both of your knees. You can tent your fingertips, dip the hips, lift the heart, breath in. 2 straight legs, cat lunge, think downward dog facing spine. So breathing into the right hamstring, right hip crease back. Press the floor away, spread your fingers nice and wide. Again, bend the knees, dip the hips. And then again, straighten the legs, press the floor away, exhale. Now just soften the right leg, gaze forward, step it wide to Malasana. So that's 2 open hips. Chest up, chin level, anchor through the knife edges of your feet. Awesome. Now bring your hands to the floor, lift your hips to the sky, breath in, and then toe heel your feet to touch, forward, fold, exhale. Mountain brings you up, 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 breath in, and then exhale, take it down, forward, fold, ride the whole breath out. Hands to shin bones, breath in, plant your palms on the mat, step it back to a high plank. Exhale, hold, hold. Build that heat. You're here for 10. Here's 9. Gaze in between your palms. Drive your heels back. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2. Now shift this whole shape forward. Bend your elbows. Upward facing dog, breath in, awesome. Downward facing dog, push. Exhale, stay for the extra breath in. And then deepen through the exhale. Other side, nice and controlled, first time through. Left leg to the sky. Breath in. Step your left foot outside of your left wrist. So we're stepping it nice and wide, maybe off the mat. Bend your knees, dip the hips, maybe tent the fingers, breath in, awesome. And then it's 2 straight legs, think down dog spine. Breathe into the back of the left hamstring, let that sensation feel good. Press the floor away, let your head be super heavy, deep, deep stretch. Okay, again, a little bit of a flow here, bend the knees, breath in, 2 straight legs. Exhale, one more time, each, bend the knees, 2 straight legs. Now just soften the left knee, gaze forward, nice and light, step forward, malasana, heels in, toes out. Hands to the floor, hips up, feet to touch, forward fold. Mountain pose brings you up, 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 steady. Exhale, ride the breath, forward fold. Hands to shin bones, breath in. Plant your palms, we hold high plank. Hold your high plank. Again, building that heat. Press the floor away, nice and strong. Knees up if you can, everybody, knees up. 10, wrap the eyes and the elbows forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shift forward and 4, 3, 2. Shift this whole shape forward, forward, forward. Now bend your elbows. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Okay, listen up. We're going to build a little bit of heat. Right leg to the sky. Breath in. Bring your right knee to your right tricep. Hold on, hold. Hold for 4. Make contact, right knee, right tricep for 3. Here's 2. Okay, right leg to the sky. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Right knee, right tricep. Here we go, right to right. Here's 4. Kick it back, nice and controlled. Right to right, here's 3. Kick it back. Right to right, here's 2. Kick it back, 1 more time. Right to right, last 1. Now kick it all the way back. Step it wide, runners, lunge. Now bend your knees, inhale. Straighten your legs, you know this part. Soften into the right leg, gaze forward, step it nice and wide. Malasana. Awesome, hands down, hips up. Feet to touch, forward, fold. Inhale, lift, squeeze, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, take it down and fold. Inhale, bring your hands to your shin bones. Exhale, land it, chaturanga. High to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press, downward facing dog. Nice work. Other side, left leg to the sky. Left knee, left tricep for a hold. Pull your knee close to your armpit, press the floor away. You got it, breathe. You're here for 10, 9, I don't know why I'm counting so much, just 4, 3, stay with it for 2. Okay, left leg to the sky. 4 times, here we go, tap left to left. Here's 4, kick it back. Here's 3, kick it back. Here's 2, kick it back. Last 1, kick it back. Okay, you know this part, step to a runner's lunge. Now bend both of your knees 1 time. Straighten both of your legs 1 time. Soften your left leg, gaze forward, step it nice and wide. Malasana. Hands down, hips up, feet to touch, fold. Inhale, lift, squeeze, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, take it down and fold. Hands to shins, breath in. Chaturanga, high to low push-up. Up dog, breath in. downward facing dog. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna flow out that, shaking some stuff up, breath to movement. Let's build some heat, nice and fluid. Here we go. Right leg to the sky. Right knee, right tricep, one time. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, runners, lunge. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, soften, gaze forward. Exhale, step it wide. Malasana. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch, forward, fold. Inhale, lift mountain pose, grow tall. Exhale, take it down and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left to left. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, runners, lunge. Bend your knees, breath in. Straighten your legs. Soften, gaze forward, step it wide. Malasana. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch. Fold. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, take it down. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. One more time. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, roll one more time. Right leg to the sky, you got it. Right to right. Right leg high. Step it wide. Bend your knees, breath in. Straighten your legs, exhale. Soften, gaze forward, step it wide. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch, fold. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, take it down and fold, building heat. Halfway lift, palms to the mat, chaturanga. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, left to left. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, runners, lunge. Bend the knees. Exhale, two straight legs. Inhale, soften, gaze forward. Exhale, step it wide. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch. Inhale, mountain, lift, squeeze, rise. Exhale, take it down. Halfway lift, listen up. High plank, high plank. Okay, we're gonna come to a forearm plank hold for 1 minute. 1 minute, I'm gonna give you different countdowns, okay? Okay, wait. 1 minute starts right now. So, make it number 11 with your forearms. Knees are off of the floor. Feet are hip width distance apart. Nice and strong, you got this. Drive down with your forearms, turn on the quads. 45 seconds. Breathe and hold. Okay, we got 40 seconds to go. You got this, Uma. All day, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Nice and steady. Okay, 20 seconds. 15 to go. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank. High plank, downward facing dog. Breath in. Stay for your exhale. Okay, inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels. Exhale, come all the way forward. Take a halfway lift, forward, fold. Okay, we're coming to chair pose. Utkatasana. Squeeze your inner thighs, your toes are super light. Arms up, nice. Okay, here's a little drill to help you guys get a little bit lower. Touch your ankles with your hands. Okay, stay this low, nice, nice. Now lift up your chest and bring your arms up. So we're building that much more heat in the low body, perfect. Pull your knees back and then you're driving down with your heels again, so much so that maybe your toes float off the floor. Just breathe and hold, you got it. Can we straighten our arms a little bit and then soften your shoulders, nice and strong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna come into a little bit of a hip opener. Right leg is base. Bring your left ankle to your right thigh. It's standing figure four. Hands at heart. Bend your right leg a lot. Give energy to the left toes. So it's a stretch through, nice Tim, so it's a stretch through the left hip crease. Now bring your right hand to the sole of your left foot. And then from here with a flat spine, maybe hinge forward and bring your left hand to the floor or to a block. So getting super deep into the hip and also using balance, core strength. Should feel good. Okay, with grace, we're gonna make our way back to chair. Keep your right leg bent. Back to chair. Reset, touch the floor. Reset, touch the floor. Yep. Okay, stay this low. Lift up your chest, lift up your arms. Perfect, perfect. The left leg is your base. We're gonna come to that hip opener on the right. Bring your right ankle to your left thigh. Bring your left hand to the sole of your right foot. Right hand either takes a block or the floor. And then deep stretch through the outer right hip. Breathe. Okay, make your way back to chair. Back to chair. Hold. Sit a little bit lower. Toes are super light, strong through the glutes. You got this. Take a full breath in. Forward. Fold. Exhale. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Plant your palms, chaturanga. It's a high to low push-up. Up dog, inhale. And it's downward facing dog, nice work. Right leg to the sky. Breath in. Exhale, step to a low lunge. Drop your left foot to a 45-degree angle. We're coming up to warrior two. Okay, nice and smooth, spin it. Left big toe points to the left upper hand corner of your mat. Right knee over right ankle, get nice and deep. Fill your right glute fire up, and then reach your arms in opposite directions. Strong warrior two. And just breathe in this shape. Take an inhale, and then come on down to extended side angle. So right arm reaches forward, forward, forward. Come on down, pull the right rib cage up and under. Right knee over right ankle, left arm to the sky. So again, noticing that heat in the hip crease. We're not sinking, we're lifting up and out of these shapes using your strong core. Hold and breathe. Okay, last exhale, we're gonna rise, high pyramid. Power through your right heel, turn your toes to the side of the room, palms touch, and then take it down, Prasarita. Make two peace signs with your hands, reach for the big toes of your feet. Again, bend your arms, pull your upper body down. Again, feeling that deep sensation through the hamstrings, shake out the head. Now release your toes from your grip, take a halfway lift, breath in. To the front, low lunge is your exhale. Now plant your palms, right leg to the sky. Right knee, right tricep, we've been here. Right leg to the sky. Step it wide, malasana, or runner's lunge. Now bend your knees, breath in. Two straight legs, take it back. Bend your knees, gaze forward, step it wide. Here's your malasana. Bring your hands to the floor, lift your hips up, feet to touch, forward, fold. Okay, we're coming to chair pose this time. Lean and fly, palms face down, pinky squeeze. Shift your weight to your right foot. We're gonna stand it up, single leg mountain. Yep, perfect, find that balance. Standing figure four. Okay, balance, legs don't move. Arms up, stay same through low body, it's hard. Yup, nice. And then lean and fly. Left leg comes with single leg mountain. And then step your left foot back, low flying airplane. Land on the ball mount of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Squeeze the pinkies. Now left knee to the floor, arms up. Anjaneyasana. Okay, no drag. It's all core strength. How quiet can you be? Plant your palms, downward facing dog. No drag, no drag. Step it back. Now glide this whole shape forward to a high plank. And then bend your elbows. Strong up dog. Nice. Downward facing dog. Perfect. Left leg sweeps high to the sky. Exhale to a low lunge. Warrior two. Breath in. Set it up. Right big toe, right upper hand corner. Left knee over left ankle. Arms reach. Powerful pose. Take an inhale. And then bring it down, extended side angle. Left arm inside of left leg, left rib cage, up and under. Right hand to the sky. Again, lift up and out of this shape, anchor through the knife edge of the left foot. Right foot, excuse me. Longer holds, create more sensation, a little bit more depth. Endurance, strength. Stay with it. Okay, power through the left heel. We're gonna rise, rise, rise. High pyramid. And then take it down and fold. Shake out the head, feel the weight pour forward. Now turn on your core, take a halfway lift. To the front, low lunge. Plant your palms, left leg sweeps high to the sky. Now bring your left knee to your left tricep. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, runners lunge. Now bend your knees, breath in. Two straight legs, stretch. Bend your knees, breath in. Step it wide, malasana, light. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch, forward, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly, take it back. Shift your weight to your left foot, single leg mountain. Find that balance, awesome, steady. And then it's standing figure four. Right ankle, left thigh. Sink it down, sink it down. Okay, arms up. Breath in, awesome. Uma, lean and fly. Pull that energy back. Okay, right leg comes with single leg mountain. Land on the ball mount of the right foot. It is a low flying airplane. Gaze is down, pinkies energetically squeeze to fire up the triceps. Left knee over left ankle. Turn on the posterior chain, the back line of your body. Now drop your right knee down. Arms forward and up. Anjaneyasana. Feel that deep stretch through the right hip flexor, right hip crease. Take a breath in. Remember, this is no drag, no drag. How steady and slow can you be? Plant your palms, downward facing dog. Step it back. Glide it forward to a high plank. Now bend your elbows. Up dog, lift the chest. Perfect. Downward facing dog takes you back. Sink it into the shape, shaking out the head. We all have been cooped up a little bit with the snow, so it feels pretty good to move. We're gonna flow that whole sequence, breath to movement. So a little bit quicker, but no rush, right? Linking every single shape to a breath, no rush. Here we go. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Remember, no rush. Rise up, warrior two. Asana Uma. Exhale, extended. Side angle, bring it down. Inhale, lift, rise, high pyramid. Exhale, Prasarita, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to the front of your mat, low lunge. Plant your palms, right leg to the sky. Breath in. Right knee, right tricep, squeeze. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, runners, lunge. Now bend your knees, breath in. Two straight legs, stretch it out. Bend your knees, breath in. Malasana, light, exhale. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch, forward, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, lean and fly. Right leg is base, single leg mountain. Breath in. Exhale, standing figure 4. Inhale, arms lift and rise. Exhale, take it back and fly. Inhale, single leg mountain, slow it down. Exhale, low airplane, land the left foot down. Inhale, left knee down, arms sweep up. Exhale, steady and control, find that cadence, downward facing dog. Glide this whole shape forward, high plank, breath in, bend your elbows. Up dog, inhale, asana, downward facing dog. We have another side, left leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, rise. Exhale, extended, side angle, bring it down. Inhale, squeeze, high pyramid. Exhale, Prajnavarita, divide in half. Inhale, turn on the core, lift it up halfway. Exhale to the front, low lunge. Plant your palms, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, tap it. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, runners, lunge. Bend your knees, inhale. Straighten your legs, stretch it out. Inhale, soften, gaze forward. Exhale, step it wide. Inhale, hands down, hips up. Exhale, feet to touch, fold it down. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly. Left leg is base, lift and rise, single leg mountain. Exhale, standing figure 4. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it back and fly. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, low flying airplane. Inhale, Anjane Asana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Glide it forward to a high plank. Breath in. Bend your elbows. Up dog. Inhale and exhale, push. Okay, we're going to change up the sequence a little bit. Here we go. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, pause. Okay, here's a change. Freeze your right leg. We're going to take it back. Reverse your warrior. So up and back. I always like to take a half bind, so I like to bring my left hand to my right hip crease. Make sure all 5 of your right toes are pointing forward and your right knee's tracking over your second toe. Lift up and out of the right hip. Okay, we're going to turn on the obliques here a little bit for a little bit more of a flow with the breath. So it's also gaining some core strength. So take one more inhale, then take it down, extended side angle. Nice and smooth, reverse your warrior, low body does not move. We're just building core strength. Extended side angle. Reverse your warrior, last time, listen. Extended side angle, half or full bind. So either left arm reaches around top of right thigh, or if you want to take that full bind, we're binding closer to the knee, not at the groin. Getting into hips and shoulders. Left shoulder down, right shoulder underneath you. Shoulders are stacked. Right rib cage underneath you. Again, feel that heat in the right hip crease. Let that stretch fill you up. Let it create deep sensation. Gently release your bind. Stay in extended side angle. Okay, strong through the right glute. Gaze down. We're taking this to half moon. Half moon. Shift your weight. Go get it, launch. Work that balance. I'm going to give you some time here to get in it. I know you like half moon. Give you some time here. Okay, 10 is a long hold. Again, this is core work balance, super important. 9, 8, 7, 6, stay with it, I fell out 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring your left hand to your left hip, soften your right leg, warrior 2. High pyramid brings you up. Okay, bend your left leg, Skandasana. Okay, come to the ball mat of your left foot. Take a little bit of a turn forward. Make a peace sign with your right hand. You're gonna reach for the big toe of your right foot, okay? So I want you to get nice and deep into the inseam of the right leg. Melt it down. Now release your right toes from your grip, look forward. Make your way to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Right leg to the sky, push. Right knee, right tricep. Right leg to the sky, runner's lunge. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Soften, gaze forward, step it wide. Malasana. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch, forward, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly. Right leg is your base, stand and rise. Standing figure 4. Arms up. Take it back. Single leg mountain here is an add-on. Full airplane. Kick your left foot back. Eyes up. Left pinky toe down, pinky squeeze so strong. Hold, hold. Perfect. You're here for 4. You're gonna land your left foot down. Nice Tim in 3. 2, land it, land it. Now left knee down, arms up. Here's a change. We're gonna bring your right hand to your right ankle. Standing splits this time. Go get it. Left pinky toe down. 4. Forward fold in 3. 2. Forward fold. Exhale. Mountain brings you up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog. Extra breath in. And extra breath out. Okay, left leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. So here's our add-on. Freeze your left leg. Reverse your warrior. Lift up and out of your left hip. Keep driving straight forward, nice and smooth. Side body stretch, not a back bend. Keep your shoulders right over your hips. We're gonna add a little bit of flow for some core activation. So take one more inhale, and then take it down extended. Side angle, move with grace, feeling your core fire up. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended. Side angle. Reverse. Exhale, extend. Last time here we go. Reverse your warrior. Extend and hold. Half or full bind. Remember, binding at the knee, not at the groin. Stacking shoulders, not in a fold. Left shoulder down, or right shoulder down, left rib cage up and under. Opening up the shoulders, getting that stretch through the inseam of the left leg. Hold, we got 3 more cycles of breath. Stay with it. Okay, gently, gently release your bind. And then we're gonna have a launch to half moon. Shift your weight. Go get it, half moon. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, land warrior 2. High pyramid. Okay, bend the right leg, Skandasana. Come to the ball mat of the right foot, look forward. Make a peace sign with the right hand. Reach for the big toe of your right foot. And then bend your elbow, melt. Get nice and deep in the inner thigh. Head is heavy. Okay, release your left foot from your grip, gaze forward. Stay low, make your way to a low lunge. Now plant your palms, left leg to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg to the sky. Runner's lunge. Bend your knees. Two straight legs. Bend your knees, look forward, step it nice and wide. Malasana. Hands down, hips up. Feet to touch. Fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly. Left leg is base. Stand, rise. Standing figure 4. Arms up. Fly. Inhale, single leg mountain. Here's another add-on. Airplane. Go get it. Right hip down. Right pinky toe down. Squeeze. Awesome. Feel the strength as you look up and out of the left glute. Nice, you got it. 4. Right foot down in 3, 2. Land right foot down. Right knee down. Inhale. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, here's that change. Standing splits. Melt it all the way down. 4, 3, 2, forward, fold. Okay, stand all the way up, mountain pose. Okay, bring your hands to your heart. We're gonna come to tree, okay, tree. Right leg is base. So bring your left foot somewhere on your right leg. Okay, so I've been saying the same thing for like 7 years. Don't put it on the inside of your knee. And then I was in a training and I taught it like that. And they said apparently you can put it on the inside of your knee. So whatever you choose, I always say on your leg, inside of calf or inside of thigh. But I stand corrected. If you want to put it on your knee, apparently you can. Plant your palms together. Feel that external rotation of the left hip. Maybe grow your branches. Nice. Okay, hands to heart, feet down. We're just gonna take to the other side. Okay, sole of right foot anywhere on your thigh. Maybe grow. Okay, make your way back. Okay, from here, we're just gonna come to chair pose, okay? Come to chair pose. You're gonna add in some twists. So take a breath in, and then it's a prayer twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to your right thigh. Fingertips to chin, gaze over the right shoulder. Turn on your core at the end of your exhale. Can you twist a little bit deeper? Nice and smooth. Okay, take a peek at your right foot. Come to the ball mat of left. It's a big step back, revolving crescent. Left knee can come to the floor or keep it up. Keep the gaze over the right shoulder. Stay with it. Feel that heat. Take one more inhale. Okay, it's a stretch, so release it down. Come to your runner's lunge, runner's lunge. Left palm under left shoulder, right hand, inside of right leg. Press your hip open, gaze over the right shoulder. If you want that quad stretch, right hand can reach back, pinky toe side. Your choice. Okay, release your foot from your grip. Plant your palms, tuck your left toes, lift the left knee up. Step it to Malasana, frog squat. Hands down, hips up, feet to touch. Fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly. Right leg is your base, stand up. Here's your standing figure four. Okay, so we're gonna take this into big toe pose. Bring your right hand to your low back. Peace sign left hand. Reach down to the big toe of your left foot. Slowly begin to stand up. Kick your left foot forward, then maybe open all the way up. Nice. Awesome, so good. Make your way to center. Breath in. Okay, here's your airplane pose. You got it. Okay, soften. We're gonna land low airplane. Drop your left knee down. Arms up. Pause. Arms by sides is the exhale. Now interlace your grip behind you. Puff up your chest, opening up the shoulders. Hold for 3. We're gonna come to toppling tree. In 2. That is standing splits with a bind. So shift your weight forward. Launch it all the way forward. Stay with it. 4. Standing splits in 3. 2. Release to your standing splits. Chair pose. This time, chair pose. Okay, we're taking it right to the other side. Prayer twist to the left. Right elbow, left thigh. At the end of your exhale, keep twisting. Pull your right hip crease back, keep squeezing your inner thighs. Okay, stay this low. Gaze to the left foot, ball mounted right. Right foot steps back, revolving crescent. Whoa. And then if you fall, come right back in. Stay with it. 2 more cycles of breath. Long holds create strength and endurance. Okay, take an inhale. Runners, lunge. Toe heel, left foot, outer edge. Drop your right knee to the floor. So first press your left leg away from you, creating mobility, creating some more space in the hip. And then if you want that shoulder opener, left hand reaches back, quad stretch. Okay, gently release your foot from your grip, plant your palms, tuck your right toes. Now step it wide, Malasana. Heels in, toes out. Hands to the floor, hips up. Feet to touch, forward, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lean and fly. Palms down. Shift your weight to your left foot. Single leg mountain brings you up. Okay, here it is, standing figure 4. Left hand, low back, peace sign right hand. Reach it down. Begin to straighten the left leg, right foot kicks. Stay here, option open. So good, nice job. Nice, Uma. Grow tall to the crown of your head. Super good. Stay in it. Okay, make your way back to center, single leg mountain. Full airplane. Right foot down, exhale, right knee down, arms up. And then exhale, arms by your sides. Now interlace your grip, punch your knuckles straight down, straight down. One of my other favorite shapes, toppling tree. Shift your weight, launch it. It's standing splits with that bind. You're here for 6. Standing splits in 5, 4, 3, 2, standing splits. Inhale, chair pose. Okay, plant your palms, option crow. Crow, play around with it if you would like. Play around with lifting up one foot, maybe lifting up both. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds here. Then we're getting there. Nice job. 15 seconds, we're gonna meet down dog. We're almost done. All right, downward facing dog. Last little mini push. Okay, right leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior 2. Okay, we're coming into a pretty challenging shape. Okay, we're gonna come into half moon with a bind. So you come to extended side angle, you take that half or full bind, and then from there, gaze to your right foot, and then option begin to float your left foot. Wow. Play around with that. Nice job. Super hard shape. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna meet back in a warrior 2, and then from there, just straighten your right leg, bump your left hip forward and down. A little more familiar shape, triangle pose. Come all the way down. Strong. Drive down with the big toe of your right foot. Think about energetically pulling your right heel to your left arch to tone the insides of the legs. Okay, lift, squeeze, rise, high pyramid. Then we're coming to horse. Heels in, toes out. Tailbone straight down, tailbone straight down. Reach your arms up. And then from here, eagle your left arm under your right arm. Get nice and low. And just breathe. Inner knees pressed back. And then now begin to straighten your legs. Pivot forward, keep your arms. Full eagle. Left leg up and over right. Bend your right leg. Yep. Nice job. And then unwind, single leg mountain. Last shape on this side. Dancers on the left. Left elbow, left hip. Reach for the left leg. Kick and tip. Awesome. Whoa. Three, 2, mountain, gaze up, forward, fold, nice work. Halfway lift, breath in, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale, one more side, downward facing dog. Okay, all together, full breath in. And then open mouth, exhale it out. Okay, one more side, left leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior 2. Okay, here's that big shape. Extended side angle, half or full bind to floating, okay? Play around with it. That's when we open the shoulders and the hips. Nice job. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna meet back in warrior two, and then again that familiar shape. So straighten the left leg, bump the right hip forward and down. Come on down. Trikonasana. Anchor through the big toe. So give energy to the big toe of the left foot. And then rise, high pyramid. Becomes horse, heels in, toes out. Get super, super low. And reach your arms up. Eagle your right arm under your left arm and then just hold. Opening up the shoulders again, opening up through the lats, the upper back. And gently, gently, pivot, pivot, pivot. We're taking this to full eagle. Right leg up, bend over. And gently unwind, single leg mountain. Becomes dancers on the right, reach it back. Squeeze your inner thighs, shoulders are open, hamstrings are open. Last big shape when we take it to the floor. Perfect. Mountain pose. Forward fold, listen. Halfway lift, just sit down. So your choice, big toes touching or open your legs nice and wide. Straddle leg fold, sit up tall, breath in, and then melt it down. Fold. Inhale, breath, gently rise. And then make your way to your back. Happy baby, reach between your legs. Pinky toe sides of your feet, or maybe big toe sides, whatever feels good. If you want to straighten into one leg, then the other. Rock side to side, massage your low back, your sacrum. Draw your right knee to your chest. Let your left leg go long, halfway removing pose. Pull your right knee kind of at an angle to your right armpit. Squeeze and compress through the hip. Take a breath in, and then exhale, gently guide your right leg across your body. Take a supine twist. Inhale, center, and then just switch sides. So let your right leg go long. Pull your left leg at a diagonal, and then compress through the hip crease, halfway removing pose, breath in. And then gently guide your right leg across your body. Supine twist. We haven't done a ton of twisting today, so enjoy this final shape. Inhale, breath, center. Okay, wrap your forearms around your shin bones. Give yourself one final squeeze for 4, 3, 2, final Shavasana. Extend your legs, let your palms face the sky. That's going to bring you to that place of stillness, of rest. Gently start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Reach your arms over your head, stretch, stretch. Draw your knees into your chest and come all the way up to your seat. Arms on thighs, palms up. So again, acknowledging how good it feels to move your body, especially with all these snow days we've been having, been cooped up inside. And bring your hands to your heart and lift your hands high above the crown of your head. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. And together we bow forward. Namaste. Let me turn the